I think I think we're ready to go. I think we're live. Is this a live stream? I think we're live. Welcome to the live stream. This is my stream, the best stream, the live stream. Welcome if you're new here. It's the please say hi stream. Let me do a refresh here. Welcome to the live stream. I'm drawing. Oh, look at that. I think we're live. I think you could say we're live. It's a little bit later than I said it would be, and for that I apologize. But welcome to the live stream, my stream, the best stream. Really, that's sort of what it is. All right, how's that? If you're watching, drop a hello in the chat. Say hi. What was I doing? Anybody watching, drop a hello in the chat. Don't be a stranger. Welcome to the live stream, drawing my subscribers. It's, we're having fun here. We're here for a good time, and not a long time. So welcome to the coolest live stream you might ever see in your life. You know what? I'm kind of feeling like Omegle might be the way to go for a little bit. Actually, hold on. Let's go back here for a second. I don't know, how does this look in the live? You know what? We're gonna start this off as just a chill stream. Oh, we got a second person watching. What's going on, dude? Drop a comment on the chat. I've just been hanging out listening to royalty-free music. Welcome to the Suit stream. We're just getting started. I'm so happy you're here. And cheers. Welcome to the live stream. See, my stream is kind of chill, kind of nice. I'm just, living life with a suit and tie. People have said in the past that I'm fly, and I have to agree. I'm just having a good time. So say hi, drop a comment in the chat. It's a suit stream. It's been a minute. But I'm feeling like I'm back. I feel like I'm back. I don't know. Say hello. Oh, we got Edward. Janone, what's up, my biracial brother? I think I said hold on, I said your name wrong. Giannone. I think that's right. What's up, dude? Make the mic a little louder. Dude, thank you so much for pointing that out, because I never know. How's this? Oh wait, my mic is a little quiet, that's what you're saying. I think... Am I using the right mic? I think I am. Oh shit, we got RS Leather products. I feel like I might not be using the right mic. Hold on. Oh, it's better now? Alright, appreciate you pointing that out, dude. Absolute goat. Thank you for watching, dude. Also, shout out, we got 4 people here, RS Leather Products. We're getting started. We might go a little bit ham tonight, guys. Like a darn sandwich, When I get into my zone, I've been known to lock in. It happens sometimes, and when it comes to snapping, I'm kind of the sickest. Kind of so crazy you've never done seen it like me. I'm kind of... When I go ridiculous, man, it's a sight to be seen. I got flight like a bee. I'm different, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. I'm kind of down with the sickness, kind of like the sickest. We're spitting, please. I got manners for days. I'm the nicest. Cheese. How I smile. Because I'm here for a good time. Welcome to the stream. It's a good time. Not a long time, but I'm happy that you're here. Cheers. Welcome to the Suit stream, my stream, live stream. Best stream ever. It's happening now. I think we might be locked in.
Walmart is helping you spend more time lakeside.
The Wide Shack. The Wide Shack is in the.
It's in the online pickup or delivery orders. That's $40
Hold on,
in
my
savings.
face is super
Just
big.
Use promo code
Let me go back to
SUMMER40.
MS Paint for a
Restrictions may
second.
apply. Visit walmart.ca for details.
I'll show you guys a little bit later. I'm just. This is the. Or I could show you now. Hold on. All right, let's move my face out of here a little bit. I'll show you what I got open in MS Paint right now. Let's do like that. So this is... Hold on, let me zoom in and then move over to this side of the screen. Or I could just... Yeah, I know what I'm doing. So, these are all the ones I have so far, and yours is... Wide Shack is here. There's the Wide Shack. Yeah, I'm kind of working on building. It's like the Sistine Chapel is what I'm working on. We're going places with this. I have an idea. Stay tuned for my idea. I have a really cool concept I'm gonna be doing for the thumbnails for these. So yeah, Wide Shack is down here at the bottom, and we got your guitar guy. I actually did a pretty good job making it look like hair, dude. Check that shit. That looks like hair, doesn't it? I think so. It looks kind of like hair mixed with like fire, like Harry Potter fire from the fucking Goblet of Flames. Like I think I kind of crushed it. I need to add a little bit. Hold on. You know what I need to add on this one? Is his shirt. I need to add like that color. Let me do this real quick. So it's kind of like a square, but then this color in the middle makes a face, right? It's like a mask or something. Alright, let's see how that looks. Let me get the color one more time. Oof, what was that sound? Such a fucking perfectionist when it comes to this shit. But I think that makes... See, now it looks even more like him, I think. Let's do another inspection. We need more of a side-by-side on this one. Hold on. Yeah, dude. Yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm happy you like it. I feel like if I stretched my guy out a little bit, hold on. Oh shit. What if I just did one of these? What if I just did like a cheeky little yeah, dude. Check that shit out. That cat turned out so fucking butchered. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to this cat. It looks like it's a cat that, it looks like a cat with a drug problem. You know, don't do catnip, guys. Not even once. But, yeah. I'm thinking I might draw people. I might be drawing people today. Who should I draw? That's sort of the question, isn't it? Is that what you guys want to watch? Do you want to watch some drawing content? Let me know what you guys want to watch, because, like, listen, I'm a man of the people before anything else. Add the edited photo of Shaq used as a reference to the gallery. Oh yeah, I think I understand what you're saying now. I think he's there somewhere. Let me check in just a second. I'm just seeing. My girlfriend sent me a message. You always get a reply. If your girlfriend ever texts you, you always get an answer if you love her. We got 3 people here. Say hi, guys. Listen, don't be a stranger. We're all friends over here. Say hi. I don't know what that was. I don't know what the hand to chest thing was. But, yeah, let me give it a look. I think that it's here. Let me check it out. Also, check this one out. This is in a short that I did. I drew Walter White. I drew Walter White, but then I gave him some big old, titties. And I guess this is how I see Walter White. I don't know. This is the way I imagine him in my mind. But that was just a fun little practice. This is the thumbnail. Hold on, check this out. This is the thumbnail I'm using for my my comedy set that I'm putting out. I'm thinking. Hold on. I think I need a better thumbnail for this. What do you think? Would you click on this video? I think I need to move the Yuck Yucks logo over. I make it like more compressed and bigger. I don't know. I also have this one. I'm doing the test and compare one. I want you to be able to see that it's Yuck Yucks because they're like a well-known club. Well, I don't think you can see it properly because my face is in the way. Yes, this is the thumbnail I have for the video. Do you guys want to see it? Do you want to see it early? I could play you fucking my comedy set, but then you won't want to watch it when it drops live. That's the thing. I appreciate you saying good thumbnail. I did pretty good on this set. This is a good set for me. I did good. Yeah, this is, I just posted the video, it's going live tomorrow. And I'm excited for that. It was a good show. I hope I get invited back. Oh shit. What are your plans for your comedy career? My plans, well, what I'm trying to do now is get fucking booked. I'm trying to get booked anywhere that will book me. Like, I have like 10, 15, I could do 15 minutes. I have 15 good minutes of comedy. But I can't find anywhere to book me for a 15-minute show. Which is kind of a shame, but you gotta work your way up to it. I haven't really been doing many shows recently. But my goal right now is to get like a 10-20 minute set somewhere. I would crush a good 10 minutes. Like 10 minutes is nothing to me, dude. I could eat 10 minutes for breakfast. You know, sometimes I do. But like, you know, no one wants to book me. It's a tragedy, really. I think they're missing out. Sorry, I was just testing to see if this is the audio input, and I think it is. Add paint drawing to your show. Show wide shack to the world, maybe. But I don't really, like, I don't have enough of an audience to showcase anything to anyone yet. But I'm hoping that one day that's all gonna change. You know, it's a long road. but I'm taking steps on the way. I'm getting close to 1,000. This YouTube channel of mine, I started this, like, I started it a couple years ago, but I started actually posting shit in January, right around the new year. So it's been January, February, March, April, May, June. It's been 6 months since I started really going for it. And honestly, I thought I'd be at 1,000 by now. I'll be honest, alright? I don't want to lie to you. I thought I'd already have like 1,000, maybe a little bit more. But it's not easy. 1,000's a lot of people. 1,000 people in a room, it would probably smell like shit because there would be so many people in there. Like it's everyone thinks it's nothing. I used to think it was nothing before I started actually trying to do it. I was like, oh, this guy's only got 20,000 subscribers. Now it's like, holy shit, this guy's got 20,000 subscribers. Like, the perspective it's insane. But, you know, you gotta start from the ground when you're trying to build, you know? What do you think of an electric guitar stream? Well, I have an electric guitar. I could try plugging in my electric guitar, but I don't know if that would... Like, I have the audio interface right in front of me, and I have the electric guitar in a box behind me. I could try doing it fucking right now, but I don't know, like, how to set it up. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, even 500, that's a lot, dude. 746, that's what I got now. That's a freaking lot, dude. So shout out to every single one of them, every one of you. Thank you. You're making my dreams come true. It's like that song, you know? Dreams come true. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do you do skincare? I do not. I just shower, like, I don't know, usually once a day is what I go for showering. I use soap, and I drink beer. You gotta have a beer in the shower. It's not a real shower without a shower beer. That's my skincare routine. I drink a beer in the shower. I don't know, do you do skincare? I think skincare is thumbs up for me. Shout out skincare. Shout out everyone watching, guys. You guys are awesome, guys, honestly. We're having fun hanging out, you know? Welcome to the Soup Stream. Live stream, my stream's the best stream. And it's because of all of you that it's the best, really, honestly. I wouldn't... If you weren't here, then I would be so sad. We got 5 people watching. Say hello. Everyone here is very friendly. You have an idea for a drawing? Eminem as an M&M. I like it. I like it. You know what? Hold on. Let me go into MS Paint. Let me open up a new... I'm so far away from the computer. File. New. I am gonna save this one. I'm so far away from the computer. I want to do Walter Boobs. I'll just do WB. WB. And I guess I'll remember it later. Alright. Would you say Eminem as an M&M? Hold all your horses. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Where was I? Different window. Oh man. There we go. We got 3 people. And you're saying Eminem as an M&M. I like that. I'm just gonna pull up a picture of Eminem on my phone so I can see what, like, I know sort of what he looks like, but or I can get one off the computer. Maybe that's better. Then I have to go all close to my computer. Eminem. I want to do like Slim Shady Eminem, because that was back when he was like good. I feel like I could have just copied it instead of downloading it and then copying it. Eminem. Alright, so we're doing Eminem as an Eminem. You know the Eminem from 2013? I think this is the better Eminem though. You know what? I have an idea for this one. What did I do? Am I... Hold on, I need to lock in a little bit. Alright, which one should I do him as? Which color Eminem should I make Eminem? Do you like music and songs? Dude, I love both music and songs. Yellow? Alright. Yellow Eminem. It's gotta be this picture. Or it could be this one. What do you think? I like the legs on this one, like he's doing like a badass like strut. Over here he's got the fucking submissive and breedable going on. Here it's like a sticker, I don't like that. Shit, we got someone here, Lil Lixie, what's going on? You're late? As long as you're here. That's all that matters. We're doing Eminem as M&Ms on MS Paint. We're having fun hanging out, you know? Welcome to the stream. You're not late at all. Do I need to save it or can I just copy it? Can I just copy the image? I think that's easier, isn't it? Where's MSP? I'm so bad at like, I'm terrible with organization when it comes to computers and storing files. I'm awful at that. My storage is like maxed out because I don't know how to budget computer space very well. Enough of that. How do I make the... this whole thing bigger? Did I just cut off his legs by putting him there? I did. What am I doing? I'm gonna make it like super big like this. I gotta zoom out a little bit. That's more like it. for the homies, I'll always send a little kiss on the side. For the homies only, that deal does not apply to women. For women, I'm off limits, but for the fellas, I'll give them a smooch as long as they subscribe. Do the M&M's Rick and Grimes with a massive beard as a Kremlin Furby. Alright, I'll definitely come back to that one. So what I want to do first is, let me get a zoom on this guy. A little slow and bad. Alright, so we're zooming in. I want to get his hand out of here. So we're gonna hit a color match right here. Go into a oil brush. I'll just do it all. Oh wait, no, I don't want to cover up the M. And then I'm gonna do this color here. See? And then I think I did a little bit too much, but what if I do like, I'm just experimenting here, but what if I hit one with a little like airbrush? The airbrush is pretty cool. It sort of like grades the color a little bit better. I don't know if I'm using this right. I feel like I'm not. Welcome to the live stream. Make his finger point to wide chat. I like that. Oh, you gotta go. I'll see you later, little Lixie. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming. Anytime that you want to watch a live stream, I'm always here. You can always find me. So thanks for coming by. All of you are great. I think we're going back in with the oil brush. I tried something new. I'm just gonna Control Z all that. I tried something new and it didn't quite work. I'm taking off the whole face, so I might as well just do like this color. I forgot that I'm taking off his face. Or should I put... I'm trying to figure out how I should do it. Yeah, I think I'll just take off his whole face. I don't like this song. I'm listening to an hour-long video of royalty-free lo-fi. Nice. That's a whole lot better, dude. You won't draw the shape. No, I'm seeing if I can. I want it to be like as historically accurate as possible. Like I want this one to look like perfect. I could have just drawn the shape, which is sort of what I'm doing now, just with extra steps. But I wanted to keep the legs. That's what I wanted to do. But I want to get rid of the arms. Yeah, that's cool. Alright. Actually, yeah, I'm getting rid of both the arms. There we go. I'm just looking at myself in the stream, and I'm saying that I stick my fucking tongue all the way out when I draw. That's a habit when I focus. I stick out my tongue. It's my mom did a psychological experiment to see if she told me every time you focus, stick out your tongue, and now I still do it today. And apparently that was the whole reason she wanted to see if I would keep doing that as an adult. Fun fact, I guess. That's the point of that one. Yeah, I can zoom in to get a more precise line. I can also just make the screen bigger. I have my fucking face taking up a lot of the screen that's not needed. I think I'm just gonna take his face like that. I'm just gonna take his face and sound like a serial killer. I'm just taking your face real quick. Am I like actually autistic? Why can't I do that? That's alright. Let's try again. I think I'm just gonna take like all of it. Yeah. Is there a way I can like change the opacity on this? Like MS Paint is not a good program. Like if I want to rotate it, it's fucking insane, dude. Check this out. If you want to rotate it, you have to type in the actual amount of degrees. Or like these are the only options. Rotate 90 degrees, 90 the other way, or rotate 180. I think you can resize it. And you can skew it horizontally. Let's try it. 10 for the skew. Okay. So let's undo that. What? Alright, nope. Oh, fuck, I think I lost it as like an object. This is why MS Paint is so fucking difficult to use. This time I'm gonna copy this. There we go. And I'm gonna rotate, I'm gonna skew it. -10. Yeah, see, that's better. I wonder if I can just lower the opacity now. You kidding me? There's nowhere to lower the opacity? It's gotta be somewhere. Anyone who knows MS Paint, can you help me out? You know what? I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I got this here now, and I'm gonna draw his face on it. No more lollygagging, guys. It's the real deal here. Can't waste time. You got these like square eyebrows with like a notch in one of them, I think. taking off the M for now. I feel like it's not really needed. I'm not done yet. So he's got a little. No, this Slim Shady is absolutely cursed. I do agree with that. I gotta get like the face shape right too, so I'm gonna change the shape of his face. What I gotta do is next on the thing. I gotta do the nose and the mouth. I think I'll start with like black for it, just to outline it. I like using the oil brush. That's like mostly all I use. Get rid of all these lines later. I'm just using it to like map out like the direction of his face. Is like very like tight. Pause. It always looks bad in the beginning. You gotta have a little faith. trust the process. Thousand Island Store, Chernobyl, McDonald's, M&M. I'm telling you, just give me a few more minutes, and I'll make this shit work. You gotta see the vision for it, guys, alright? I'm telling you. Watch, it's gonna start looking more and more like him as we go along. Right now it looks like some fucking old guy. Looks like a Soviet Art Deco statue that got male pattern baldness and a lethal dose of radiation. I mean, that's fair. It's not done yet. We're not done yet. I just realized his eyes are in the wrong place, too. And eyes are always what makes the person most identifiable. Get it? That's why it's called an ID. You get it? Just thought of that now. What do you think? Right now, it looks like he's wearing fucking eyeliner, but I gotta get the eyes a little bit better. pineapples and on ants. Shout out to grandmothers, grandfathers, and aunts all over the globe. Shout out to Kim Kardashian. I couldn't have done it without her. Shout out to Ellen DeGeneres, of course. Shout out to all you guys watching. Thanks to everybody here. We had 3 people. Shout out to Wide Shack. How could I ever forget Wide Shack? This Eminem is looking less and less like anything now. It doesn't look more like Eminem, and it doesn't look more like a fucking Eminem either. But you know what? We're just vibing, hanging out, having a good time, and honestly, that's what we're all about over here. This is the vibe stream, the live stream, my stream. That's where all the best people hang out. So, welcome to the live stream. Have a nice, have a good time stream. You know, that's my stream. The live stream, the have a good time stream, the make a friend stream. Shout out to friends. Shout out to friendship. It never ends. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. We're having so much fun here. So shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to bugs, shout out to bees, shout out to couches, shout out to cups, couldn't drink without him, shout out to the wheel, I wouldn't be anywhere without it, shout out to muffins, shout out to popsicles, especially when it's cold, shout out to Barbara Streisand, shout out to Betty White, shout out to Key and Peele, shout out to Andre the Giant, shout out to the Muffin Man and the Michelin Man. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to Kevin Bacon. Shout out to Bacon also. Shout out to Kevin. I don't know any other Kevin. Shout out to Kevin from Malcolm in the Middle. Shout out to Malcolm. Shout out to anyone named Kevin or Malcolm. This Eminem looks nothing like anything. I feel like I just butchered everything here. I just had another idea. Why don't I take Eminem and I paint him like an Eminem instead of trying to make the... I'm wasting so much time on this one drawing, but you know what? That's not what life's about. I could have just been doing this the whole time. How silly am I? Like, come on, I could have just been playing it on easy mode. Why didn't I think of this earlier? Why did I think of this before? Dude, this is so much better. What the fuck? I'm a genius. Jarvis, tell Oprah I said thank you. I couldn't have done it without her. Jarvis, send a picture of my balls to the group chat. Hey Jarvis, tell me everything's gonna be okay. Hey Siri, how do I find happiness? Shout out Siri, shout out Alexa, shout out the robots, they're all taking over. Shout out to the Illuminati, all the lizard people. Shout out to Bagels. Honestly, my mornings would be so bad without Bagels. Shout out to trees, they give us oxygen. Shout out to bees and the birds and the bees and the trees in the sky, you know. Shout out to nature, Mother Nature, say what's up. Shout out to being happy. Being happy is always fun. Shout out to Chinese food. I'm a big fan. Shout out to I think I already said Kevin Spacey, but not him. Apparently he's a weirdo. No shout out for Kevin Spacey. Shout out to space in general, outer space. Shout out to inner space. Shout out to inner tubes for like vehicles. Shout out to the internet. Shout out to everyone watching. Shout out to the basketball nets and fish nets, both the fishing thing and the clothing. Shout out to honestly. Birds get a lot of shit, but they're kind of sick. Shout out to Eminem. Shout out to Cursed Eminem. Shout out to Christmas. I like Christmas a lot. It's one of my favorite holidays. Shout out to breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day. Shout out to toasters. I think without a toaster, a lot of us would be lost. Shout out to, if we're saying toasters, we might as well do fridges as well. I think a fridge deserves a shout out. Shout out to Eminem. I heard he made Rap God. Eminem was cool a long time ago. I think Eminem fell off. Shout out to falling off. Shout out to not living up to your potential. Shout out to the 4 people in chat. I think Eminem fell off hard, dude. He's losing his ear. He's losing his ear right now when I'm removing it, and his ear for music. He's just some old guy now who doesn't know when to stop rapping, in my opinion. I can see the appeal, I can understand if you still like him, but I think he is past his prime and he needs to give it up. Oh, you gotta leave this live stream. No. Well, I'm happy that you came, I'm happy that you were here, it's always a good time. I hope to see you later, Alligator, I hope that you had fun. And thanks for watching. Appreciated that a whole lot, and I hope you liked the Eminem. It's definitely, I want to finish this. I want to make it fucking perfect. I don't know why I'm so invested in this one, but like, I'm having a good time. Yeah, thank you for coming by. Everyone's nice. Fucking Edward's super nice, dude. Edward's awesome. Oh, by the way, guys, so I remembered something. Hold on, let me show you something, guys. I remembered something that I started a long time ago. It wasn't that long ago, but it was when do you want to hear about what might be? I'm thinking of releasing, like, not thinking. I'm working on releasing a video that'll probably end up being about an hour long. I already have a lot of it done. So what it is, when I first started out, I came back to this today. I forgot about this, guys. I forgot about this. You're about to get in. I'm about to let you guys in on a secret. So basically, when I started YouTube, I did something where I went on ChatGPT. This is a video idea. I go on ChatGPT and I ask it for 10 ideas to make a video about. And so it gave me 10. And the ideas were a day in the life, your top 10 movies and shows, which I still have to do. That one's not done yet. But a day in the life, I'll come back to them. So day in the life, top 10 movies, a how-to, reacting to old photos and videos. I can do that now. A product review, a challenge video, behind the scenes, life hacks, travel vlog, and a Q&A. So out of all those were all of the ideas ChatGPT gave me. The day in the life one, I'm already done. So that's one. Top 10 movies and books I have not done yet, and the how-to video I have not done yet. So out of 3, I have 1 out of 3 so far. Reacting to old photos, so I have 1 out of 4. And product review. I have not done the product review, but I know what I'm going to do for that one. But I was thinking, I already did the challenge video. I've already done the life hacks video, which is my best video, and that was not even posted yet. I haven't posted it yet, but I did a life hacks video and I love it. It's so good. So I've already done the life hacks video. I've already done the behind the scenes. I have that for the life hacks video. The travel vlog, I did that. I have a video on my channel where I hitchhiked. I asked somebody for a number and a direction, and I hitchhiked out there. 222 is a number, and I hitchhiked 222 kilometers north. That's already on my channel. You can watch that if you're interested. But I'm going to put that video into this video. So I have a travel vlog and a life hack, and the behind the scenes is for the life hacks video. So now I just need to include top 10 favorite books and movies. That's pretty easy. I have to do a how-to guide, which, if you have an idea for that, how-to is, I know, AI has taken over the whole world, brother. Nothing's safe. But anyways, I'll do a Q&A. Do you guys want to do the Q&A right now? The Q&A is the last thing that I have to do for the what's it called, video. It's one of the last things. How to draw Wide Shack in MS Paint. Maybe. Hold on. Oh shit. I didn't even know you could do that. I'm so bad when it comes to streaming technology and shit. I didn't know I could pull up like the chat record. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's the thing. Right now it would only be a Q&A with like one person. And not that like you're great, you're the best person I could ever ask for. But for a Q&A, I think it needs to be more people. I don't think I'll do it live. I think I'll do like you could like submit questions and I'll answer them. Yeah, if you have any questions you want to submit to the Q&A, anyways, I'm gonna go back to drawing Eminem. But no, I'm gonna get back to this video when I'm done this video. I'm thinking it's gonna be like an hour long, which is something that like I've always wanted to do, is like a full hour long video, and I'm very excited. I think it's gonna turn out really good. Maybe that'll be my 1,000 subscriber special. I'm trying to think of like good hooks for it. I think a good hook would be just like, I thought of this for a hook. It's very simple. It's gonna say, I asked ChatGPT for 10 video ideas and I did all of them. That's gonna be the hook. I asked ChatGPT for 10 video ideas and I did all of them. And then I'm gonna say how about this? I asked ChatGPT for 10 video ideas and I'm gonna be doing every one right now, or in this video. And you're about to see me do every one. You know what? I've made him look Asian, I fear. I fear I made Eminem look old and Asian. Yeah, no, yo, by the way, I don't know if you have Discord or not, but I made a Discord really recently, like this week. I made a Discord for, well, I didn't make it this week, but I got the link fixed this week. So if that's the kind of stuff you're into, I'll be using that to like announce live streams and sort of what's going on. And you're always welcome to hang out there. I'm trying to put together a team of the sickest people in the world, and honestly, it's going pretty well. Literally everyone who's in the live stream has been so chill. Like I there's never been someone in the live stream so far that's been like unwelcome, like doing something like rude or bad or mean. Like I haven't come across anyone like that, which is pretty insane. I feel like the internet has a lot of that sort of people on it, and the fact that none of them are here is pretty remarkable. So shout out to all you guys for being the outliers, the less common folks. Shout out to everybody really everyone watching. Yeah, bro, I'd recommend Discord a lot. Basically, the one thing I like about Discord is that you can do like group voice chats, and like I don't know, I think it's just the reason I like it is because I remember being on these voice chats like back in like high school and shit, just like internet voice chats that were like lit as fuck. It would have like 10 people on it, everyone's going crazy, having a good time, and like you can just connect with people all over the world, and I think that's fucking awesome. But that's sort of my goal, is to just build the sickest community that I can. Right now my goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers. But I don't know. I feel like to some extent it's not good to look at it that way. Like my goal should just be to make the best content I can, and to really I love the little community that's starting to build. So I think I'm gonna give him now these hands. I can't believe I'm spending all this time doing fucking Eminem as an Eminem. But you know what? We're having fun. If I go a little bit over the finger, I can come back in later with an eraser. Right? That's my logic to it. But for the pinky, I guess I can do the same thing there, yeah. I just want to go outside the outline. Let's see how that looks. Wicked. Yeah, sweet. So. I'm telling you, man, I got a plan. Look at him has like white gloves on. I'll make my face a little bit smaller. Starting to look more like him though, eh? You can see it. It's coming together. So he wears white gloves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna paint this white. And his arms are sort of the same color as his legs. I forgot I have to fill in his legs here now. I do oil brush for everything, by the way. If you're ever interested in drawing in MS Paint. All you need is the oil brush. I gotta start announcing my live streams more, dude. Or I gotta start doing a more consistent schedule is probably what it is. I think Fridays are a good day for a live stream. What do you think? Live streams every Friday? It's hard to be consistent, but I'm working hard, you know. I'll try. I could try to do a live on every Friday. You guys are fucking sick, dude. By the way, shout out to you guys watching in the chat. I think it's just, oh shit, down to one person. Don't be a stranger, say hi. Yeah, so he wears like, let me go in with this eraser. Oh shit, I'm gonna go back and paint over the hands with white gloves anyways. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, honestly. I've just been procrastinating. That you're absolutely right, dude. I probably should. You know what? I'm gonna go do that right now. Alright, we're back to the master canvas. This is the place where it all started. I got a couple requests actually, so I think I'm gonna do those ones. He looks so pretty, thank you. So yeah, I got a request today that I said I would do. I don't think she's watching in the live, but I drew her friend, and then she subscribed also and watched a couple of the live streams. So we always support people who support the channel, and she absolutely does that. So she is getting drawn right now. I remember she replied to one of my posts, or I think it was the community post. Also, guys, we're trying to get this picture. Oh, what the fuck? I'm at 751 subscribers? Guys, when did that happen? Holy guacamole, 750. 751. What the heck? What the helly? I just hit one. What the helly? 751. What the helly? That's insane, dude. That's insane in the membrane. What the heck? What the helly? 751. Holy cow. Well, shout out to everybody. Shout out to all 751 of you. Holy guacamole. You guys are really pretty cool. Welcome to the channel. say hello. Don't be a stranger. We're all having fun. It's 7:51. Huh. What was I gonna get done? Oh yeah, my brain's moving a little slow right now. I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive me. Here's what it was. Here's the post. Also, let's get this to 4 likes, guys. I think I can get 4 likes. That's always been my dream, actually, to get 4 likes on a community post. But I think it was this one where the comment is yes, there it is. All right, I just need to. This is my method for grabbing the pictures. It ends up being like super fucking blurry, but this is the method I use for fucking everything. Ready? I just do a screenshot. Oh fuck, I should probably hold on. Alright, guys, you already know what I look like. I'm gonna get out of the screen now. Let me just delete this video capture device. I think that's how I do it. Or I'll just go like that. I'll be in a tiny... Alright. I'm in a tiny box at the bottom of the screen, alright? If you ever want to know what I look like, I'm right down there. What was I doing? Oh my god, my brain is so slow. That's what I was doing. So I save that now. Copy. Throw it into MS Paint. And now we're back doing what we do best, drawing the subscribers. Can I make my voice a bit louder? Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Is that better? I think... Oh yeah, okay, it's definitely that mic. Hold on, is that better? Are we back? Are we back in business? Are we locked in again? Do you see me at the bottom of the screen? I'm like comically small now. What was I doing? Right, this is what I was doing. Alright, we're back. We're locked in. We're back where we started. We're going hard as ever. Let's see. Appreciate you for fucking reminding me to get back to why we're even here in the first place. Shout out Edward. Yo, 752, appreciate that so much. Strawberry, welcome to the channel. This is my stream, best stream, live stream, but really it's the community. Really it's the people who make it great. And honestly, you just became one of them. So welcome to the live stream. If you want to be drawn, then say draw me and I'll see what I can do. We're going first person here. It's the first person of the night to get drawn, I think. I've been slacking a little bit. But you know what? I've been slacking, but now I'm back in business. I like when people have like a really distinct feature, like this girl's eyebrows are fucking big as shit, and her face comes to like a sharp cone at the bottom, so it makes it really easy to like, I shouldn't say easy because then when this turns out looking like shit, oh, it's easy. No, but I like when people have like really defining features because it makes them a lot easier to draw. I'm just gonna do a color fill now because I always like it after there's a color fill. You just gotta close off. You gotta close off all your edges, or else it'll turn the whole screen that color. I think those are more or less filled off now. I'm very non-technical. I don't know if you've noticed this, but I feel like that's too light. I don't know. A little dark. Yeah, I think that's better. And then the eyes are sort of like on an angle. Yo, I'm on stream. I'll call you later. Stream just reached peak biracial. That's good, I guess. Shout out to anyone biracial. Shout out to every race. I was gonna say except the bad ones, but I don't want to start. No, there's no such thing as bad people, man. Every race is good people and bad people. Race and being good and bad are completely different. Nothing to do with each other. We're all just people, man. Everyone's just people. And at the end of the day is ending, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. I'm just yapping now, huh? I know that's kind of a hot take, racism bad. I don't know. I'm as much of a fan of racism as the next guy. You ever just say shit? We're hanging out and having fun. I feel like I'm flopping this drawing so hard. I promise sometimes I'm good at this shit. Like, look at all these guys. Sometimes I get it right and sometimes I don't. I need to make my brush bigger and I just need to lock the fuck in. So she's got fucking face shape like that. Yeah, see, my brush was too small. That was the problem. And her teeth seem to be like fucking huge in this picture. Like her teeth take up all of her mouth space. There you go. And she's got a very like shout out Rice Krispies. Shout out Oreos. I love Oreos. Shout out to Pac-Man. Shout out to the man on the moon. Shout out Neil Armstrong. Shout out Neil Patrick Harris. Shout out Harrison Ford. Shout out Paris. Shout out Tylenol. It's always good when you have a headache. Shout out hamburgers, cheeseburgers. Shout out Jiu-Jitsu. Shout out Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Shout out pretty much every ice cream. Shout out ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all shoot for ice cream. Shout out screaming. Shout out birds. I feel like birds don't get enough credit. Shout out the turtle who raced the hare and won. That guy's an absolute goat. Shout out hare, not the animal, because no one calls it that. They call them rabbits. But shout out to hair, as in hair on your head. Shout out to life, man. Life is a wonderful thing. Shout out to Wonder Bread. Shout out to butter. Shout out to toast. Honestly, toast is fucking goes. I don't know where I would be without toast. Shout out to King Kong. He really did a good job climbing that building. And shout out to Godzilla. They both put up a really good fight. Shout out to paleontologists. Shout out to psychologists, neurologists. Shout out to honestly, shout out to who was it? Yeah, shout out to Ukraine. Slavo Ukraine. Shout out to everyone in Ukraine. Absolutely goated place. Shout out to Bugs Bunny. I loved that guy growing up. He was my hero. He kind of still is. Shout out to Is that it? Are we out of people to shout out? I don't think so, dude. I couldn't have done it without my good friend, you know what? I think we might be out of juice. Abort mission. Just kidding. Shout out to locking in. Shout out to lock. Shout out to doors. Shout out to keys. Shout out to, you know, having the key to the game. Key to the game. Just keep going. You know? Shout out to keeping going. Shout out to motivation. Shout out to worms. There's not enough of them. I support more worms. I made this girl's eyes fucking black. I haven't made a girl's eyes black since my ex, am I right? Whoa, hey, shout out to potatoes, tomatoes, and tomatoes. Shout out to avocados. Shout out to, thank you for saying the drawing looks good. That means a lot to me. Shout out to you. And there's some, like, hair, right? She's got hair coming down the face. Sort of like that. Do you want to be drawn next? I'll draw you next. Do you want to be drawn? Oh, wait, fuck. I just realized I'm talking to Edward. I've already drawn you, Edward, but I'll draw something else for you. I'm definitely going to use this clip, because basically what I do is I take this and I break the clips down into like shorts. That's what I've been doing recently. I don't know if you've seen any of those, but I do like a song kind of over top of it, or like I talk what I'm doing and I sort of make it like also a song. I've been trying to make those pretty cool for you guys recently, so this will definitely go in there. I think I'm not going to make like long form videos anymore, like where it's like a couple of them together, but I think I'm just going to keep it as shorts, because I want to do other stuff for long form videos. This is actually shaping up pretty good, eh? We just got to throw in a big old forehead. The key is to accentuate features. Like, you see something a little bit big and you make it like fucking huge. I just realized I didn't define the nose at all, but there we go. Honestly, this is nearly done. I think this might be another one in the books, guys. I think we kind of cooked, guys. Did I just finish the hour-long playlist I was listening to? Can you do a wide shack drawing short? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I can do that.
Listen to playlists based on your mood on the YouTube Music app.
fuck, this is just one song. I want like another 1 hour playlist of royalty free. That's the main thing. No copyright lo-fi music 1 hour. If I get copyright striked, I'm gonna be so mad at these guys. I don't know why YouTube even gives a shit about copyright. Like, I know for big channels, fine. But like, you know, there's 3 people watching. What are you gonna gain from striking my video? Yeah, this one's definitely going in the video because I did a good job here. That's kind of what determines whether or not it goes in a video, is like if I did good. Because some of them turn out really good, some of them turn out like pretty bad. I think we're ready for the next one. You can blend the shadows in on her. Can you blend the shadows in on her skin? Yeah, I was thinking I might need to do that a little better. I don't really know how to do that super well though. Maybe if I do a watercolor brush. Hold on. Interesting. It's pretty hard with paint to blend fucking anything. Like, I'm trying with a watercolor brush now, and it's not really making any difference. Honestly, it just gets to a point where it's like, this is as good as it gets. And I think we're pretty much there with this one. I think this is more or less as good as it gets. But I think it's pretty good. Like, I think it's recognizable. And that's sort of what we're going for here. Alright, I think that's another one in the books. I'm going to give it a little bit of an outline. I like to do an outline of the face for some of them. I think that's another one in the books, guys. One last detail. Yeah, I feel like the nose is too undefined. thanks for dropping by. You came at the perfect time. I think that's pretty accurate. Alright, so now you guys get to go hang out with... Here, I'll crop it down so it's just your face, so it's like more conservative. But I'm gonna let you guys go hang out with all the smaller ones down at the bottom now. That's where all the cool people hang out. I hope you like it. You can go hang out here. And you're right, dude, there is no reference picture for Wide Shack. But I can fix that. Alright, you get to hang out with all the miniature portraits. There you go. Alright, let's do someone else. Let's do a new subscriber. So I hit 750 today. Holy guacamole, that's pretty cool, eh? Who's this strawberry? Where's this strawberry fella? I don't know if they're a fella or not, but let's see. Go to the channel. I love that profile picture. That's cool. Should I draw this cat? Man, I kind of want to just do the cat. I kind of... 752. Holy guacamole. My new video's doing pretty good. I tried doing a true crime video. So when I posted yesterday, I've never done true crime before, but I tried it out, and it's got like 100 views already, which is pretty good. You know, I need to like take into account like 100 views on a 7-minute video is not nothing. Like that's pretty substantial. Like I'm happy with how it's going. There's a time where I thought 100 views is nothing, but like that's 100 people who saw the thing I made. What the heck? That's so much. What the helly? 100 people? What the helly? Alright, so we got the cat here. Yeah, I think I've already done everyone who's like requested shit, I think I've already done. Which is my goal. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Alright, let's try that again. Alright, we got our cat here. What the hell? My new whip look like spaghetti. My new bitch look like a Teletubby. What the helly? Going crazy in the helly. What the helly? Got a belly on me. What the helly? I like jelly on me. What the helly? Is that how it goes? I don't know. What the helly? I don't even know what that's from. I heard the song once and I was like, it's not even a good song. I think that's why it's a meme. It's a bad song. I feel like I can get the full version of this cat, like, somewhere. Or I could just imagine what it looks like. I could try to figure it out. So we sort of got... Oh, what the helly? This cat's cute as fuck. What the helly? I'm just gonna do its face. Shout out the cats. Yeah, if I can go get her, and then I'll pull up the picture of you again. I'll bring you out of the small people corner and put you back in the big people screen for a second. This cat's got some eyes. Shout out to eyes. Without them, I wouldn't be able to see anything. Shout out to ears. You know, knees and toes. Shout out to head and shoulders. Shout out to narwhals, they got a big horn. Also shout out to rhinos. Shout out to Abe Lincoln. You You know, also shout out to the guy who put the key on the kite, Benjamin Franklin. Shout out Benjamin Franklin. Shout out Pina Coladas and getting caught in the rain. That's what we're all about over here. Shout out Live, Laugh, Lovin'. That's how I live my life, is to laugh and to love. And, you know what? Shout out Stephen King. Shout out Martin Luther King. Shout out Burger King. Burger King is a terrible restaurant, but it's better than Arby's. Shout out to McDonald's. Shout out to Donald the Duck. Not Donald the President, that guy sucks. Shout out to shout out the socks. Shout out the shoes. Shout out the penguins. Shout out to laying eggs in general. Anything that lays eggs is getting a shout out. Shout out to Jupiter, the planet. Shout out to Mars also. Solid Planets, top 10. Shout out to Planet Fitness, the gym. Shout out to Fitness Dick in your shout out to being bald. Shout out to all the bald people. Shout out to tennis balls, basketballs. Shout out to shout out to Santa. Christmas really wouldn't be the same without him. Easter Bunny too. Shout out to the Easter Bunny. Shout out to golf. Shout out to Tiger Woods. Shout out to Wood from Trees. Shout out to race cars. Shout out to shout out to your great granddad. Yeah, fucking shout out. Or I think my great granddad. Everyone's great granddad, really. Shout out to them. Shout out to shout outs. Without shouting out things, I don't know what I'd ever be able to shout. Shout out to everyone watching the stream. You guys are great. Give it up for yourself. Round of applause. You better be clapping. You better be clapping at home. I'll be so mad. I can actually see you through your webcam. I can tell if you're clapping or not. Shout out to webcams. Shout out to Campbell Soup. Shout out to Wine in a Box. Shout out to elevators and escalators. Shout out to Easy Lift Stairmasters that bring old people up the stairs. Shout out to stairs in general. It's really, like, without stairs, I'd never be able to climb to the heights that I'm able to. Shout out to kidneys. Without kidneys, I think I'd have a challenging time living life. Shout out to the quadratic formula. Shout out to Formula 1 cars. Shout out to baby formula. Shout out to pencil crayons and like markers. Shout out to paper. Whoever invented that shit, fucks, dude. Paper's awesome. Shout out to plastic straws, not paper straws. That's the one time I hate paper. Plastic money. Shout out to plastic money. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to Ukraine. Slava Ukraini. I said that wrong, I think, but Slava Ukraine. Shout out to strip malls. Shout out to food courts. Shout out to swimming pools, especially in the summer. Shout out to air conditioning. Shout out to I think I said popsicles already, but shout out to ice cream. Shout out to banana splits. Shout out to bananas in general. Shout out to oranges and apples. Shout out to every fruit except the grapefruit. I do not like grapefruits. Shout out to I don't know. Shout out to Cambodia. I think Cambodia deserves a shout out. Shout out to walnuts. Shout out to acorns. Pretty much any sort of tree nut in general. Shout out to all tree nuts. Shout out to Audrey. She's here. Shout out to John Weinholen, is that right? Weinhofen. Shout out to John Weinhofen. I say Weinholen, that's not it, but it's Weinhofen. Shout out to Bears. Shout out to, I don't know, shout out to Costco. We're just Costco guys over here. Shout out to Cats. I already said that one, but they deserve like 30 shout outs. So 30 shout outs to Cats. Shout out to Microwave Dinners. Shout out to Eggs, keeping us alive. Eggs are in a lot. Corn syrup as well. Shout out to corn. Shout out to farmers and agriculture people in general, just keeping the life, keeping the world afloat. Speaking of floating, shout out to boat. Shout out to sails. Shout out to windsurfers too. That's quite the sport. Shout out to beer. I don't know why it took me so long to get to beer, but shout out to beer. I couldn't do it without you. Shout out to deep dish lasagna. I like lasagna as much as the next guy, as long as the next guy really likes lasagna. Shout out to Plea for Purging. It's a hardcore metal band. Shout out to them. Shout out to Roast Beef. Shout out to Tennis. Shout out to Penicillin. We're also gonna do a shout out to Anne Frank. She would have loved it here. You know what I just thought of? This would be a great idea for a sketch. Someone goes on stage at like an award show, and they just keep thanking people, and they just don't stop. It's like a shout out to like over 100 people, and like the video, it just keeps going, and nobody else is in on it, and they all like my favorite kind of jokes are the ones that everyone hates. But I feel like that would be a really good sketch. Like someone's accepting an award, and then they just keep thanking everybody. Would that be funny? I think that would be funny. Shout out Sarah Palin. Shout out Sarah Silverman. Shout out the Silver Man from the Fantastic Four. Shout out Four Locos. Shout out Los Palos Chicken. Shout out Chicken Fingers, Chicken Wings. Shout out Bugs Bunny again. I already did him, but Bugs Bunny gets another shout out because he's the goat. Shout out Goats, the animal. Shout out Fabric. Life would be really hard without fabric. Shout out spoons, forks, cutlery in general is getting a shout out there. I'm a big cutlery fan. Shout out shout out Anne Frank, R.I.P. Anne Frank. Didn't let her to the front of the bus yet. Exactly. Yeah, maybe if they let Anne Frank on the front of the bus, this all could have been avoided. But shout out to the color blue. I like blue. I like shout out to green, purple, yellow. Big shout out to yellow. I feel like I'd be lost if it wasn't for yellow. Shout out to the sun. Shout out to photosynthesis. Cool as hell. Shout out to synthesizers. Shout out to the polygraph. Shout out to graphene, graphite. Shout out to graphite. Shout out to pencils. Shout out to four-wheel drive. Shout out to food drive. Shout out to food. Shout out to eating. Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to the 4 people watching. What's going on, guys? We got 4 people watching. Welcome to the live stream. We're having fun. We're drawing a cat. Can you spot me at the bottom? Look at the bottom left corner of your still gay for Teddy from Persona 4. Aren't we all? If you look at the very bottom of your screen, On the left, that's me in the secret booth. Yeah, you're not allowed to know what I look like. But that's welcome to the stream, dude. I think I see a new face. Do you want to get drawn? I'm drawing. Look at all these people. These are all my lovely subscribers, and I've drawn them in MS Paint. Let's get a zoom in on here. Well, let's get a super zoom. Look, see, this is the original picture, and that's the drawing. Original drawing, original drawing, original drawing. So if you want to be drawn, Mao, I feel like, have I seen you before, Mao Degan? I feel like I have. Maybe I haven't, but if not, welcome. If so, welcome. I kind of like this cat thing that I did. I think that's kind of pretty accurate. I just gotta tighten up the bow a little bit. Also, anyone here on Discord? Anyone have Discord in the crowd? Anyone in chat on Discord? I made a Discord today, and I got a video coming out tomorrow. It's me doing a stand-up set. It's like 6 minutes long. I'd recommend it. I did good. I kind of crushed it. Kind of killed it on the stand-up set. And doing stand-up is my dream. Like, that is my dream, biggest of them all, is to be a comedian one day. So I'd appreciate it if you check that out. It's coming out tomorrow. And really, I've been having so much fun doing these streams, building the community, meeting all the people who watch my content. It's really been a lot of fun for me. And so I wouldn't be doing this if there was no one watching. Like, I would, but I wouldn't be doing it nearly as much or as often, and like it wouldn't be the same without you guys here. So shout out to all of you guys. You should draw my OC called Cat Fella. Your favorite comedian is Sam Hyde. My favorite comedian is Norm Macdonald. I don't know a whole lot about Sam Hyde. I know there's been some controversy about him. That's about all I know. Is the he uses a certain gamer word quite often. But I don't actually know much of his comedy. Maybe I'll have to check him out a bit more. I think this cat turned out pretty good. What do you think? I think the cat's done. I think we're moving on. Oh, favorite black comedian. I didn't even see that. My favorite black comedian. Patrice O'Neal. No. Actually, no, that's not true. It's not Patrice O'Neal. It's Dave Chappelle. Chappelle's insane. Chappelle's so good. Like, he had a full, Chappelle show is awesome. If you want to draw your OC, you put him in your community post sometimes. Okay, I can do that. I think this one's done. I think this cat is complete. I think I completed the cat. What do you think? Does it look better with or without the outline? What do you guys think? Or should I do like a thinner outline? Let's see what it looks like when it's all together. I can always just hit it with a Control Z if I don't like it. Don't outline it. Yeah, no, I feel like I just ruined it. But that's the great thing about MS Paint. Let me just go back. Yeah, it's so much better without it. You're absolutely right. See, this is why I need you guys here. But I think I do need a little... Yeah, I needed that. Not that one. I think this is more or less done. I'm taking off what I just put on the ear. Yeah, alright, that's done. Perfect. What do you guys think? that looks done to me, dude. I think that's done like dinner. Oh yeah, the whiskers, that's what I need. See, this is why I need you guys here. I would have forgot all about the whiskers, and I would have went to bed tonight and woke up at 3 in the morning saying, fuck, whiskers. And nobody wants to be woken up at 3 a.m. thinking about whiskers. Alright, what do you think of the cat? Do you like it? I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I'll keep the outline for this one, I think. And I'm gonna move these guys down. Alright, guys, it's one more in the books. That is one more in the freaking books. So I'll do yours next. Who was it? The person who was just here. Awesome drawing, thank you. Mao. Mao Deegan, are you still here, Mao? I think mine actually turned out looking better than the original. What do you think? Welcome to the small people section of the screen. That's where all the cool people hang out, because those are the ones that are already done. You still here? Alright. I'm gonna draw. You said you post your OC on your community post. So channel activity, that's not what I wanted. You 1,000 subscribers. This guy's famous. I didn't know I was talking to a famous person over here. Look at you.
What a fool you are. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape. No recall or intervention can work in this place.
Hitler's speech got auto-dubbed. You know what? I'm turning into a reaction channel over here.
Whether you think my work is right, whether you believe that I have been diligent, that I have worked, that I have dedicated myself to you over the years, that I have used my time decently in the service of my people.
Oh darn, I thought it would be like bad lip reading type thing. That's not what I expected. W stream, oh thank you dude. Anyway, so you said it's in your community posts. Is that the one? Oh. Cat fella with General Teddy. There's something on his forehead. I don't know about that one, Chief. Oh shit, are you like a Nazi? Is that what happened? Did I stumble across a Nazi? Oh no. That's really
What a fool you are.
That's... You know what? I appreciate you following me. But, I don't know, man. I don't know about that one, Chief. That's a manji. I don't know, I think, whatever it is, it sure looks a whole lot like a, swashtickler. I don't know if you're beating the Nazi allegations, brother. I'm not gonna draw something with a swastika on it. I thought the Hitler thing was gonna be a bad lip reading, but I think Hitler's just like your guy. Do you have anything else that you want me to draw that's not like a Nazi furry? I remember I had someone request to be drawn on like TikTok or something. I remember there's this guy named Sean. Sean wants to be drawn. Huh, I get it, Sean drawn. But there was one from a past live stream. Let me go to the live streams here. I gotta find a picture of Sean. Did I not save it? Oh no. Well, darn. I might not have a picture of this this Sean guy. All right, who else can I draw? Let me just go look at my subscribers. Where does it show that? Am I in? Oh, I gotta go to YouTube Studio. That's what it is. YouTube Studio. Slenderman Shaq. This guy likes Shaq. I think we got a Shaq fan here. Oh, I gotta make my face smaller again. What the fuck am I doing? Alright, say goodbye. I'm shrinking. I drank a shrinking potion. Technology's so cool, man. Like, you can just add like a dinosaur eating you in the background of a picture. Like, we can do so much shit with computers. Recent subscribers. We got someone here. I think we found our next target. Let's see, let's get a good frame. Make your webcam extremely wide. I don't know how. Do you know how? Yo, can you help me with that actually? Can you help me make my webcam wider? I would love to do it, but I think the aspect ratio is like locked. I don't understand how to do these. That's okay. Yeah, I see. I don't know how either. I'll just keep it how it is for now. I'm just gonna stay in the corner as like a little mini guy down there. Feel free to zoom in if you miss looking at my face. Anyways, let's get a good picture of this lady.
Para vários de vocês é que eu adoro desafios novos.
I kind of like this. Look, she looks like a Minecraft villager.
Eu já trabalhei como BDR, como SDR e também como closer. Nos últimos 20 anos eu tenho vendido.
That's the one. Alright. She's about to get drawn. Welcome to the live stream. We're hanging out. We're drawing some subscribers. We're having fun. We're having a good time in the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. It's the good time stream. It's the hangout Polska Gorum. I'd like to say I agree with that, but I don't know what it means. But I think it's like something about Poland, right? That's what I gather from this. Is that what she's speaking? Is she speaking Polish? Shout out to Poland. Control V is the one, yeah. She's about to get drawn, dude. I don't know if she's... I love how unaware these people are that they're about to get drawn. It's happening now. I have the most, like, fucking just hectic process for, like, doing all this shit and cutting people out in my own... It's all a stylistic choice that I make. It's have fun here. That's sort of the goal, is we have fun. We live, laugh, and love. You want me to make her wide? I just want to make it look like her. Like, I'm going for accuracy above all things. Accuracy first. Alright. We're just gonna get started, guys. Oh, we got some more people here. Welcome to the live stream. We're drawing people. If you want to be drawn, let me know. Usually, a lot of the time I start with the glasses, but I think I'm gonna do the glasses at the end this time. Up until that line, it was good. Perfect. I crushed it with that outline of the head shape. That was an absolute dub on my part. I think I want to do the mouth now. Like, I want to start with the mouth. 'Cause she's got like a whole like... Can I get a mod? I'm a moderator. It has a... Yeah, dude, you want a mod on the Discord? Of course you can. Is that what you're asking? Absolutely. If that was what you were asking on the Discord, I think that's what you meant, right? Or you want a mod on the YouTube? Like, what? You know, you're a mod for someone with a lot of subscribers. That's... Damn. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I didn't know there was such a thing as mods on YouTube. So how does that work? Like, is that a thing you can have where you can kick people out of like a YouTube live? Is that a thing I can give people privileges for? I don't know this sort of thing. Also, I killed it with that nostril placement. that was the most clutch nostril placement of all time. Yeah, I'll look in. Oh, I made everything fucking... That's what happens if you don't close the gaps. That means I have a gap somewhere. I found the gap. It's right at the bottom, see? But... Yeah, I think... I'd be down to make you a mod. I trust you, but fucking the only thing is, like, right now, my channel's still small enough where, like, I can read every comment. And, like, if I see someone up to no good, I can just fucking... But I guess it's easier to, like, to have someone else who's watching and just be like, hey, can you kick that guy out? But, like, yeah, dude, I'll give you mod privileges. I trust you. You seem chill as fuck. You're fucking big chillin'. I feel like this color is wrong that I'm getting. That seems more like it, but, like... You know what I mean? The color feels like off, this color. It feels too purple, too dark. Maybe it's just the reference photo I'm looking at, but I feel like it should be more of like a tan. Why is this so dark down here? You know what I mean? This seems off. Yeah, dude, I'll let you be my mod any day of the week. That'd be awesome. Like, am I getting the right colors when I'm doing this? I feel like I'm not. Damn, it's hard to, like, dispute it when you zoom in, but, like, see, this seems off. I think it's just the color grading of like that photo that I'm using as the reference. You know, I think it's like got a strange color grading to it, and that sounds good, brother. Whenever my girlfriend comes home, I'm gonna go for a smoke break. I'm gonna find something to put on when I do that. Like, when I gotta go for a smoke break, I gotta, like, put on a clip or something. Is there anyone else watching right now, or what? We're just hanging out. Is that Edward who's back here? Or is that someone else here? We got one person. I'm pretty sure it's Edward who's back. But maybe it's not. I don't know. I feel like this music is kind of weird in like the perfect way. Yeah, so now I need to appreciate that you think she looks good. I think I need to zoom in a little bit, zoom out a little bit. Sorry. and do the hair. This one's fun. I'm having fun with this one. The hair is when it's really going to come all together. Oh, I didn't even put the ears. They're all Chernobyl, dude. They're all Chernobyl. Is it just me, or are her ears like... I think it's the perspective of the picture, but her ears look like really low on her face. I think I made it too high here. Her ear comes out after the dip in her cheek. So let's try it again. But you can't really see all of it. So it comes out right here. It comes out like right there. And then there's some hair that... Subscribers getting drawn right now. Do you want to get drawn? Do you want to be next? I was thinking of ending the stream pretty soon. I don't know, but if you guys are hanging out and chilling, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll keep the stream going for the rest of my life. All right, guys, stream's never ending. I'm gonna stream until I die. How do you draw? I do it in MS Paint. I just pull up the picture and I get to draw, and some of them are good, some of them are bad, but what matters is that we have fun. It's all about teamwork makes the dream work, you know what I mean? Jelly bean. We're just having fun, you know, getting shit done, you know? I can draw you. You're getting drawn, dude. Everybody's getting drawn today. I didn't come to play, I came to draw. If you want to send a picture, you can send the picture to me on Instagram at Chris P. Comedian. No spaces, Chris P. Comedian on Instagram. I can go like check it right now and pull up the picture you want, and I can draw that. Or I could do your profile picture here. Anything really. But most of the time I just take a profile picture. Like, these aren't people who ask to be drawn. These are just like, I see them and I draw them. I can't help myself. I made the glasses too small, but I think it's otherwise pretty good. I can't really make the glasses any bigger. Oh, and I just realized I got this patch here. Oh, I think my girlfriend's done work, so I'm gonna not have to, I'm going because I love her and I want to. I'm gonna go for a smoke break pretty soon when she gets back, but now we're hanging out for now, but I'm gonna be going for like a 5-minute intermission pretty soon. You like it? You like the hair? I think I captured the essence of the picture. I might need like a little, I might need some neck. I feel like she's missing some neck. What do you think? And yes, my girlfriend is done work now, which means I will be taking a 5-minute break pretty soon. I know what I'm gonna do for the 5-minute break. I'm gonna put on one of my videos, like a one that's in the works. I'm gonna put on a surprise work in progress video for you guys, if that's cool with you. And then at least you'll have something to watch while I'm gone. But no, I think a neck is definitely in order. Oh, you're heading out? You gotta go to sleep? Oh, that's a shame. Do you want to be drawn? I can draw you. And you can, like, see it later when you wake up or something. Anyways, if you gotta go, that's cool too. I respect it. I'm gonna be going, like, not leaving going, but I'm gonna be going to, let me pull up Drive. Where's my Drive? Oh, I'm typing in Ukrainian. That's... I think Alt-Shift. Yeah, that's it. It's the Life Hacks one. I'm gonna be putting my Instagram is the same as my YouTube with no spaces. Chris P. Comedian. I can't. All right, and I found the video. I'm gonna show this when I go for my smoke break. This is a work in progress. You're getting a sneak preview, by the way. This is my video that I'm like the most proud of out of all my videos so far, and I'm gonna be putting it on when I go for a smoke break. But also, dude, I would consider this one done. I would consider this one done, I think. This drawing is kind of diabolical, honestly. Alright, I'm going to put on my video. My girlfriend is here. Check this out. Let me know if you like it. I worked really hard on this video. And then I'll be back pretty soon. I can't remember the last time I woke up and I felt truly happy. Hell, I can't remember the last time I felt anything at all. It's strange when you wish you could be sad just so you could remember what it's like to feel. But lately it's been nothing. An empty void where feelings and emotions used to be. I go through life day in, day out, and everything's the same. All I can wish for now is that the next life is kinder to me than this one has been. Life hacks! Life sucks. With these life hacks, your life will suck a whole lot less. We got all the life hacks for you today. We're gonna change your life and help you go from average Joe to savage pro. This is Life Hacks. Are you never sure your spaghetti's done cooking?
To check if your spaghetti is fully cooked, grab some spaghetti and throw it at the wall.
Life
If it sticks to the wall, your spaghetti is fully cooked.
Have you ever burnt the heck out of your hand reaching into a pot of boiling water to grab some spaghetti? We've all been there. Life hack! Just take your hand and put it in a bowl of vinegar and leave it there for about 20 minutes. The acetic acid in the vinegar will help reduce the heat from the burn. Are you so busy working all day that you don't have time to make something to eat? Life hack! Try covering your hand in peanut butter. That way, whenever you get hungry, you have a delicious snack on hand.
Thanks, Life Hacks.
Do you ever feel like every day's the same? Like you're caught in an endless loop where you wake up, go to work, go to sleep, and do it all over again? Do you ever feel like every day's the same? Like you're caught in an endless loop where you wake up, go to every day, sleep, and just like the last one again? Do you feel time is slipping by? Like you're caught in an endless loop? Then you should try abusing Benadryl. If you take enough Benadryl, you will be transported into a hell of your own creation. This will give you perspective and show you that your life really isn't all that bad, and that it can always be worse. Life hack! Did you make spaghetti but you don't have a colander? Don't worry, you can use a baseball hat. Just pour the spaghetti into the hat and watch as the water drains out the bottom. Then you're gonna go ahead and add your sauce of choice, give it a little stir, and now you have a hat full of spaghetti that you can take with you and enjoy all day. Thanks, Life Hacks. Have you ever mysteriously found your computer mouse to be covered in peanut butter? Don't worry, you can just bring it back to the store.
I brought it home covered in peanut butter. It was like this when I bought it. I brought it out of the package and it was just covered in peanut butter. Is that like... No, it still works. Is there like a manager I can talk to?
No, I know exactly. I can go.
I can get the receipt. It still works. It's just got peanut butter. I brought it at the box and everything's like this.
I'm just gonna confirm with my other
Strange, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know how that works.
I mean, normally we're not supposed to do return or exchange at all, but I'll talk to him and see.
Have you ever taken too much Benadryl and started hearing your own voice narrating your life?
Hello? Who's that?
Don't worry.
Who's
You're
that?
in psychosis. When you're in psychosis, you cannot die. Nothing. Take out your teeth. Do it. You're in psychosis. Do it.
there's still a couple people here. Let's get the music back going. Thanks for not leaving, guys. We need a tweaking wide chat gif or placeholder while you're smoking. That's a good idea. We're going right back into it, guys. We're not gonna skip a beat here. Where's the... Alright. Lil Dixie, I think you're up. Let's see. What's going on? For you. I love you. I love you too. Oh, I see. I get why they wanted to send a picture, because, like, I don't think this is them. I think this is... You okay? Oh. It's for you. Yeah, I'm uploading tomorrow. I have it set to upload my my comedy set from Yuck Yucks. I think I did pretty good on that one. I kind of crushed it, kind of killed it, kind of went hard, went ham. I'm hoping they will invite me back. That's my goal. We're gonna copy this. I forgot this one was here, dude. This is one of my favorite drawings, dude. This one is absolutely diabolical. I fucking shredded this one. I was cooking here. I think I see space right by the wide shack. I don't know if I got her all in this general. No, I missed some. Hold on. I love royalty-free music. I'm not even like saying that ironically. Shout out to whoever made this shit. Because you can't stream whatever you want on live, or else you'll get copyright striked. All right, onwards and upwards, guys. I don't understand. I might need that one translated. Let's see. This guy's got a very, like, triangular face. Maybe. Hold on, I'll see if she wants to. Honey, you want to say something in Ukrainian? Somebody wants... Alright, she's coming. She's gonna say something in Ukrainian. I think so. I think there's a guy here who speaks Ukrainian. Oh yeah. Somebody's watching.
Somebody's watching in Ukrainian? Привіт! Слава Україні! Героям слава! Good job! Це мій найкращий у світі чоловік.
Моя красива малышка.
О. Привіт! Це Едвард? Ти зараз десь у Канаді? Милота. He's still so sweet.
No.
Together in your TV. How much people you have?
Right now, 2 people. It says 3, but one is me.
No, he's in USA.
Okay.
Що тобі подобається, як його YouTube проходить? Я тут, знаєш, типу багато не розумію яких слів на англійській мові, але я думаю, що там топчик. О. He's like, how you do this YouTube. Дякую. Okay, tell me more Ukrainian words, what do you know? That's my favorite. О, я хочу пиво. You have. Як справи? Будьмо! Будьмо! Так, добре, я пішла. Бо я тільки з роботи. Треба ще багато роботи робити вдома. Гарного вечора. Спокійної ночі. На добраніч. Окей. I love you. Кохаю тебе, люблю тебе. Люблю тебе, зайка.
So yeah, I'm learning. I know a little bit. That's you. I love you. There we go. So that was a cameo from my beautiful girlfriend Valeria. She's kind of the best. I love her a lot. Oh. Let's see. This guy looks like, is it just me or does this guy look like a fucking vampire a little bit? I kind of cooked on that face shape. I've been cooking with the face shape. Oh, thank you, brother. Appreciate that. I think I feel the same way. I think she's gorgeous and very, very sweet. I got very lucky with her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish up this one, and I might do like one or two more. Not two, I'll do this one and maybe one more. No, I definitely know that one as well. Believe me, I know that one. Yeah, I didn't even notice that. His hands are skinny as hell. But hey, fucking say whatever you want about this guy. He's probably got like $30 million. He's probably rolling in money because he's in a band. These guys make bank, dude. Fuck, I'd take that trade off any day. I'd take girlish hands for all the money in the world and being in a band. That sounds like a fair trade. No, this guy looks fucking vampirical as shit. Is that a word? Vampirical? I think it is. I'm just gonna do a color fill now. I want to do a different color fill. I think this color is better, yeah. No, but I'd take that, wouldn't you? Fucking girl hands for $1 million. Even like 100K. For 100K, I'd have surgery to trade my hands in for fucking girl hands. You know? Trade-offs. It's all about trade-offs. That's life. Sometimes you get girl hands, sometimes you get web feet, sometimes, like, everyone's got their own thing. This guy's a very triangular guy. See, the thing is, I'll do, like, if your PFP isn't you, I'll still draw them, but it won't get its own short. Like, I only do, like, the shorts videos if they're, like, actual people. I think that's sort of his eye shape. He's got feminine eyes as well, doesn't he? That's what I think. But Wide Shack, you won't do him. I did do Wide Shack. I just need to do the reference picture. I know I've been slacking. I'm sorry. I've been slacking on the shack. Slacking on the shacking, but we'll get it crack-a-lacking in no time at all. I can do the Wide Shack reference picture for you, brother. I promise, I pinky promise, I will do that next. I'll get a reference pic for Wide Shack, because I have been slacking on the shacking. Oh, you want a short? You want a short for Wide Shack? You know what? I got you. I got you. Wide Shack is the exception. But only because it's you. Only because you're fucking watching all the live streams. Like, for other people, I wouldn't do that. But, like, you're what's keeping me going, dude. So, fucking, yeah. I'll do one for Shaq. Did I say earlier I wasn't gonna do one for Shaq? I might have said that. But no, I'll do one for Shaq. Just because you're so cool. I'm not gonna make the short now, but I will do one. I like doing the shorts. I've come up with sort of like what I think it's sort of a new style. I haven't really seen other people do it, where it's like half a song almost. Like it's a very melodic type of narration style I do. Sort of like a mixture between singing and talking. It's like singing and talking at the same time. It's like what I'm doing right now, you know. That's sort of the new style I've been rolling with recently. And it's a lot of fun. This looks nothing like him. Frank Sinatra style, dude. I fuck with Frank Sinatra so heavy. Who's up franking their Sinatra? I'm gonna tweet that. That seems like something you should tweet. Who's up franking their Sinatra? Who's up building their house out of sticks so when the big bad wolf comes he can blow it all down? Who's up ruffling their jimmies? Who's up grinding their gears? Who's Who's up regretting every decision they've ever made? Who's up Jemiming their aunt? Who's up betting their uncle? I don't know. Who's up ruckusing their uncle? Uncle Ruckus. You ever watch the Boondocks? I feel like the hair might save this guy. Like, I might be able to, like, because right now it doesn't have a lot of resemblance. But I think once I do the hair, I think it might. Frank and my Sinatra all over the place. That's what life is about, dude. Franking your Sinatra. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm coming up on 1,000 followers on YouTube. That's a big deal. I'm gonna have to do something cool for 1,000. Who's up widening your shack? I fuck with that. Damn, my shack's wide as fuck right now. I feel like his mouth looks wrong. Like, the mouth that I did doesn't really, like, capture the same expression as the one in the picture. You know what I mean? And this hair has to be blended a lot better. I'm gonna size down my brush. I mean, it always starts off a lot worse than it ends up looking. Like, I bet I could save it if I went back and... It's not super off either, it's just... Oh, I feel like that hair through the eye actually adds, like, a lot more resemblance, too. I think his whole mouth just has to be moved a little bit. I think it looks fine, it's just gotta be, like, shifted over a bit, you know? Yeah, see? Dude, when did I get so good at MS Paint? That's my question. I need $1 billion by Tuesday. Jarvis, lowball someone on Facebook Marketplace. Hey Jarvis, tell me everything's gonna be okay, Jarvis. See, that looks more like, I think. He looks like the thumbnail of your short called Shepherd's Pie when Shoots Pie walks in. Did you just drop a Shepherd's Pie short reference? I'm so happy someone's seen that video. That's actually my best video. I put in like, let's say like 300 hours making that video. What it is, it's kind of just a work of art, that one. I actually had to go to school to accurately learn how to portray Shepherd's Pie. It took a lot of dedication to make that short. I see it though, he does kind of look like that. You know what, I'm happy with this. I'm happy. I don't know if the person who requested it would be happy, but I'm happy. And that's all that matters. Actually, it matters more that they're happy, but you know what? I like it. He's actually just mocking the fuck out of everyone. That is a mog face if I've ever seen it. You are absolutely right. And I just promised to throw in the Wide Shack reference picture, so I'm gonna do that right now. Because I can't keep slacking on the shacking. I'll have to make a new reference picture for Wide Shack. I'm gonna retrieve him now from the small people and take him up with the big crew. I like this cat that I did today, bro. This cat is so chill. I fuck with that, don't you? Isn't that cute? Hey. Alright, Shaq, you're being called upon. I hope all his pixels are still intact. I hope Shaq is intact. Because I think when you, like, resize something and bring it... No, it's still there. Everything's still as it was. No, it's not the same as it was. As it was. It's Wide Shack. You're slacking my Wide Shack right now. That's what life's about, dude. A screenshot from the last stream. I could do that, yeah. Yeah, I could do that. That would make it easier, actually. You're smart, dude. You're a smart guy. You know, see me, I'm a fart smeller, but you're a smart feller. That's the difference between you and me. Shout out the 3 people. We got 3 people watching now. One of them's me, though. I have a laptop right here. I'm pointing at my laptop. And that's where I read the chat from. Because I haven't figured out the whole, like, screen setup for... What was I doing? I was gonna do something. Oh, I gotta go to my channel. Who's this guy? Who's this guy with 752 subscribers, huh? Where's the last live stream? Here it is. And it was somewhere at the end that we did Wide Shack. Oh, see, but my fucking big ass ugly face is cutting him off. Oh. So I'll have to go and do a new. Wide Shack. Also, I need to make my face smaller. I can't be out here with some big old face in the screen. I'm back to being a tiny little guy. Oh shit, we got Edward here again. Oh wait, no. I'm sorry, it's always been Edward here. I'm actually... My mind is slipping me, Edward. I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought you were a new person. Go back a little and you'll find it. Maybe? I don't know if there's... Oh. The only time Wide Shack's like fully in the... There's no Wide Shack like completely in this... In the picture. It's okay. What I'll do is I'll find... I like this one better for a thumbnail. That was better, right? Let me go to my screenshots. I have like 1,000 screenshots. It's so many. I think my newest ones are up at the top. Oh, but it wasn't a screenshot, it was a downloaded picture. Let me go to my gallery. I hope there's nothing weird in here. Just kidding, it's all weird. I'm gonna have to go find that picture of Shaq again. Nope, ChatGPT to find a script for my newest video. I didn't use ChatGPT on a script. Me? I would never. Don't look at this, by the way. This is top secret information. I did use a script in part from ChatGPT on a recent video. I'm sorry. I'm only a man. I'm weak. Shaq full body is what I searched to find it. I'm usually against ChatGPT and that sort of stuff, but when it comes to writing scripts, it makes it a lot easier. Alright.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is what we used for Wide Shack. And I remember the problem was that I think the problem was that his head wasn't big enough. That's what it was. So we had to widen the shack head. And just a little bit of boop-de-doop-de. No, I think it's fine to use AI in your videos as long as it's not like only AI. Who up chatting their GPT? Facts. Like the people who use like exclusively AI and like they generate all the videos and all the scripts and shit with AI and nothing else, I think that's very lazy content, and I don't want to make stuff like that, but alright, there's the Wide Shack reference. Is that okay? Does that tickle your fancy at all? Yeah, no, as long as you're not using like exclusively ChatGPT and like not putting in any effort into it, I think it's fine to use. I don't care if it's killing 1 billion trees. Actually, I sort of care about that. But... Alright, now we got Shack and Shack. I think... Should I do one more? What do you think? I like that my picture in the bottom of the screen is like the same size as the people I've drawn now. It's like I'm one of the drawings. It's kind of cool. Put OG Wide Shack back where he was. He was like here, right? I think I actually skimmed off like a little portion of his head when I was moving him earlier. So I have him lined up pretty much perfectly now. Hold on. What's up, baby? I love you. Alright, there he is. Is that okay? I gave him a little tumor. No, I don't like that. Oh, what am I doing? I'm a mess right now. Shout out to everyone watching, anyone watching the stream. Fucking goated. You guys are goated to like no one's been before. Absolute cinema. This one turned out really well. I'm fucking proud of this one. Honestly, I'm proud of most of them. This one right here did not turn out that well. The one I'm the most proud of, though, is fucking this guy, dude. Look at how good that is. For MS Paint, come on, dude. Come on. Like, there's the original guy, and there's the guy I did in MS Paint. Like, that's, you gotta admit, that's next level. I don't want to brag or nothing, but also this guy, I really like this one. That's his picture, and where's the one I did of him? Oh, it's down here. That's the one I did, and that's him. This is gonna be the sickest thing ever. Oh, do you want to know the idea I have? So for part 4, I already posted part 4. Like, I had them set up to post automatically, but part 5 is gonna be there's gonna be this lady, this one here. That's her picture, and that's the one I made. But I might skip that one. I want to do a better one. But my idea is I want to arrange the faces to make like a number. So if I'm doing like 4, for example, I'll bring this one up. You sort of get the concept I'm going for? You like the freehand gallery more? No, but I just mean for like the thumbnail. So like part 4 will be like this, but it's shaped like a 4. You know what I mean?
Walmart is helping you spend more time lakeside at the cottage this summer.
Walmart?
Get $10 off your first 4 online pickup or delivery orders. That's $40 in savings. Just use promo code SUMMER40. Restrictions may apply. Visit walmart.ca for details.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna move it back. Don't worry. But I'm just thinking for like a thumbnail, right? Like this could be part 4. And don't worry, I move them around all the time, so I can move them all back. See, right? See what I mean? Do you get the vision? What if I'd like draw around it a little bit? What if I get like a red brush? think? You got brutally rejected in the past, but you got to mention a girl you like. Does she like you? Or is it like you're not sure yet? Like, are you uncertain how she feels? Like, are you guys hitting it off, or do you just like her? Like, what's the situation like currently? And like, what? Obviously you're trying to like get something going with her, which is great, but does she also like you, or is it like right now a one-sided thing that you want to make two-sided? What's the deal? Just give me a second. Uncertain, you just know each other. I'd say ask like just one thing. It sounds like it's not even that good advice, but like right now it's uncommon for people to just be normal. Like there's a lot of people who are like they'll just say shit and like try to be normal. Don't like make her uncomfortable. A lot of girls, their main thing is like some guy makes them uncomfortable, and they like make her feel like you're somebody she can talk to, somebody that like you can be comfortable around, and like try to everything good starts with being friends first. So, like before you can really like before you make it your goal to be more than anything, make sure you got the friend thing like down pat, and then go from there. I don't know if that's good advice or not, but that's what like works for me, and like what like every good relationship in my life has always started. I don't like this red. I'm gonna undo this red. Just seeing how it looks right now. There's always an undo button, but there isn't in life. So don't make any decisions too quickly. That's not even about girls, but like yeah, no, just oh no, is it not letting me control Z anymore? Did I fuck up here? Oh no, chat. Oh, thank God. I don't know what I was thinking, but no, focus on being friends, and then take it from there. It's also important to find out what kinds of like things she laughs at, what sort of sense of humor she has. That's, at least for me, that's a big thing. Make some jokes around her. Also, I don't really like this thumbnail idea. I thought it would be cooler than it is, and it's really not. Maybe if I get rid of the outline. I liked the outline that I did, but now I don't like it anymore. Will it still look like a 4 though? That's the thing. But yeah, no, every person responds to different things, especially when it comes to like dating. Like everyone likes different things. Some people like when you show a lot of attention. Some people get put off by that. If you show too much attention, they'll be like, oh, that's not for me. And there's nothing like necessarily wrong with that. It's just different attachment styles, different ways of showing the way you feel. There's no formula for it. The formula is to find out about that person and find out what works for her. It's like, before you can make her like you, you have to find out what she likes. You know, maybe she wants flowers, but maybe flowers make her sneeze. You know, every person's different, and find out what she likes, and then work on being the guy that can give her that. I hope that's good advice. Welcome to Crispy Advice. Welcome to Crispy's attempt at wisdom. I kind of like this one. I'm gonna screenshot this one. And the thing is, this is for like a shorts thumbnail. The only thing is, I think the guy at the top needs to be replaced with somebody who's like oriented more diagonally. You know what I mean? Because he's too like flat. Maybe I could switch him out with somebody at the bottom. I think he's gonna get switched out with the cat, because I had this orange cat. I don't know if that'll look good though, because this one this is the Chernobyl cat. Let's see. I do like that better because it has the ear coming up to shape the 4. And I'm gonna make this K-pop guy a little bigger. And I accidentally cut off the ear of the cat, but you know what? Tomato, potato. Maybe a rotated shack. Maybe. The only problem is MS Paint is so difficult to rotate shit in. I don't know why, but they just make it like incredibly difficult to do any rotating. But it's going to be for a mobile cover, so I think that's about the aspect ratio. I think that the person at the very side, this the face that makes the like little branch off part of the 4, like right here, this one needs to move. I think it's got to go closer. And a little eraser in between. Yeah, see. I think that's better. Let me zoom out. It's the small details that I notice. It definitely looks like a 4. Like you can see like what I was going for. And I want to position it like right. Oh, I'm making this canvas huge. I want to position it right like under the color wheel here, so you can like tell it's MS Paint. Cause like that's a lot of the appeal of it, is it's like, this guy, you're doing all this in MS Paint? What? You must be out of your mind. You know, because everyone thinks MS Paint is dog shit, and it is dog shit. But like that's kind of why I love it. Because you know, I'm kind of dog shit too sometimes. And me and MS Paint, we understand each other in a way that very few lovers do. Me and MS Paint, we have a deep and rich history. I'll say that. Who's up MS in their paint? Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna try that out for my and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shift that over to my Google Drive. Upload this one. You're mining your me netting your Hochu. Yeah, dude, MS Paint goes way back. It's the fucking OG. I remember in MS Paint what I used to like to do. Oh, I forgot about this. It's actually turned out pretty well. It's not even done, but like, you can tell what I'm going for, which is what I like. I remember in MS Paint what I used to do is this. I used to think this was the coolest shit in the world when I was 12. basically you go like this, right? You make some colors, and then you make some more colors like that. Just you know, add some life to it. Little yellows. I'm kind of digging this little abstract thing I got going on. And of course a little bit of green. This is what I used to love doing in MS Paint. And then you go over here and you just fucking take the cut tool and go crazy with it. And yeah, check this shit out. Once you move it over a little bit, watch this. Isn't that sweet? And then you go in with the fill tool and you like pick a color and like, oh, that was unexpected, but I like doing it with black, and you can just go in with the black one I don't know why, but something about this whole screen just goes hard. Will I still be here in 20 minutes? Probably not, dude. I'm sorry. You showed up at the end of the stream. But I promise I will be live again. You know, I kind of fucking just dig this whole screen. I don't know what it is about this, but like there's something here. You know, I think this is real art. No, I don't like the white glove, but yeah, right? There's something just like kind of strange about it. And I feel like I always have this problem where I make something and I always want to just add more, but sometimes it's like you already added enough. I don't know, I kind of like what I just put there too though, actually. Remove the end under his butt. Remove the red under his butt. Yeah. No, I don't like. I want to try one thing though. What about this? Is this cool? Does this go hard? Honestly, yeah, I'm kind of fucking with this. Type in ID Veil of Maya. Yeah, I think you're right. Honestly, I think yeah. It's hard to know when to leave shit alone, you know what I mean? I kinda like that I just threw on there now. Yeah, I like it better like this. Yeah, I don't know why, but I kind of fuck with this. My desktop is so mismanaged. Like, I got so many, like, just random shit here. I'm gonna make a new folder. Desktop. I think I have one for art. I think I have an art folder. I have one called Draw. Oh, did I not? I don't think I saved it properly. M&M. That's what I'm saving it as. Dude, yeah, fuck yeah, you can. Anytime, dude. I'm happy you like it. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end off the stream. Should I go put everyone back on my MS Paint drawing? Shit, I shouldn't have moved everyone around so much. I'm gonna try the 4 thumbnail that I made. I know the pumpkin one doesn't actually have a reference picture. See, some of them don't have, like if someone says draw a cat, there's no reference picture for the cat. Alright, this guy right here. I love MS Paint. I love it. It's the best platform in the world. See, I try to be careful when I'm moving these, but at the same time, if I fuck something up, I can just redraw it. I just put it back. There's this long neck girl. This has been such a chill stream. Like, I love the lo-fi music. The royalty-free music I found. This shit's gonna be like a keeper for all the live streams. Appreciate that, brother. The one thing is, I just wish, like, I love that you're here, but I wish there were like a couple more people that could enjoy the vibe of this stream. You know? Like, I'm trying to build like the sickest community to just show up and watch streams and hang out. And honestly, it's well on its way. The people who do come by, yourself included, are really awesome. So I appreciate you coming by, dude. It, like, not even joking, dude, fucking means the world to me. Where's this lady? This lady didn't turn out too good. Her picture isn't, like, super accurate. I remember all the ones that I did well on and all the ones that I didn't. This girl's turned out... It turned out okay, but I made her look like she's like 40, when in real life she's probably like 13. But she looks like 40 in this picture I drew of her. I fuck with this cat so hard, dude. I actually gotta repair an ear though on the cat. I'll do that before I go to bed, and then I'll end the stream. It's been a really good time. I've had a lot of fun, and I hope you have as well. Idville Maya is like a DNA code, right? That's what I was gonna do. Veil of Maya. Let me see. Let me look at that right now. Oh yeah. Cool. I see what you mean. Alright, everyone's back in their spots. Except this guy. Where's this guy go? I remember everyone's name too. Cut that guy in half. This is Zach. I remember like most of their names. The long neck girl is Savannah. Fucking the one with this one here is Audrey. It's just because I remember drawing all of them. This guy here is B. Hambertas. That's Director Icy. This guy's, I think, Jason with the hard hat. Grad student tutorials with the glasses. Like, I remember fucking most of them, which is pretty cool. I didn't even know I remembered them until right now. And that's because everyone just means so much to me. How could I forget them? You know? Alright, we fixed the kitty's ear. But yeah, I think we've reached the very end of the stream, brother. You're absolutely goated for being here. Shout out Edward. If you ever want something drawn, let me know, and I'll draw it for you. But why are these guys so far away? We need everyone closer together. We're a big, happy family. These guys really thought they could sneak off and hang out with Wide Shack without everyone. You can't keep Wide Shack to yourself. It's selfish. And I think Wide Shack's gotta be with the other Wide Shack, right? That makes sense. I'll stack them together. We're gonna do a shack stack. Shack stack. Let's go. Alright. We made it. Of course, dude. Thank you for being here. And that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping one day my channel just grows super fast and we have a whole bunch of new people. That would make me really happy. It's a numbers game, man. I just gotta keep doing this shit every day, and eventually it'll be 5 people and 10 people, and then it'll be 100, and then it'll be 100,000 maybe. If I play my cards right, I could see it. I could see things going well. And you can say you were one of the first, which is more than everyone else. So cheers to you, brother. Budmore, Slava Ukraina. Thank you for watching. Noche. How do you say goodnight again? Something Noche. Tomorrow I work. Probably Sunday I'll stream. I'll do a stream on Sunday. I could do a long one. Yeah. I think Sunday. Maybe tomorrow night if I get home from work and I'm feeling up for it. But, yeah, have yourself a good one. Cheers, brother. Thank you for watching. And, have a good night.